Greetings all of you guys, what is going on? Alrighty. Little bit awful sun coming through. I'm gonna have to draw my curtains 1 second. Yeah, it is right in my eyes, you can clearly tell. So good. That's better. That's better. Alright, chat. Creaky ass mic. Game up. Okay, should be live over there. Perfect. Where's the game not loading? There we go. The game heard me. Yeah, we've got packs to open. So let's get those done before it gets any later. I was a little bit late today. I was. But we shall continue as usual. Lost that. Not bad. Not bad, it's cool pass, so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, chat. It is not. See if there's anything good. Ooh, back to front. You guys know me, I love my back to front packs. Even though they tend to give absolutely rubbish. Was that double Weedle? Yeah. That was an awful pack. Awful pack. Let's see if this one's going to be any better. Hopefully. Let's take this one here. Yumigo, Warata, Weasel, Pormo, and Tatsuguri. Equally as bad. But apparently something was new there. Oh, the Pormo. Okay. Not that I really care about it, but there we go. There we go, chat. There we go. I realised after yesterday's stream that I never did any Wonder Picks. Because the event is now over. So there might be something decent up here. They really should have kept that event permanent. There's nothing here again. Whoa, there's a full art Tinkerton. I could, but I'd have to use a stopwatch as well. And I don't want to have to do that. Is it a stopwatch or a timer? What they call these things? Rewind watch. There we go. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Alright, so I guess we just keep our energy then. Yeah. Alright, in chat, today. More Blastoise. Because this is my only consistent deck. So we're going to keep running with it. Yeah, I don't really want to change, if I'm being fair. If you've got something to work, then keep going with it, is what I say. There's no point in changing up. Especially if I change up and I start losing more. It's not worth it, at all. Right, bear with me 1 second, chat. I need to quickly do something. Just 1 second. What is this? Yeah. No, it's just something's here on my phone at the moment. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's actually bugging me. Yeah, apologies, guys. It's just that someone has sent me something, I don't know what it is. And now they're asking me to verify it. I got no idea. Yeah, it should be better now. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Yeah, apologies for that, chat. I don't know what that was. It was just something on my phone. Someone sent me something yesterday, and apparently they didn't get it or whatever. So something to do with my work as well. So I needed to take a look, in other words, because they were bugging me about it. And of course, I'm not there today. So apparently if I didn't get this done, then they would have been annoyed. But I don't know what it was anyway. I sent them something yesterday. And they was like, oh, well, we didn't get it, I'm afraid. So I had to resend it. Yeah, it's all good now, though. Just one of those things. It's worse as well when you're not at work today, or you're not at work on one day. And they basically tell you on your day off. I'm like, please don't do that. You know? Yeah, sorry, chat, they're asking more things. Go away. Seriously. Holy. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Forget it. Forget it. You can deal with me later. I'm doing something right now. Yeah, being bombarded by constant text messages when I'm not even at work today is the worst thing. But whatever. Alright. Let's continue, chat. The big SETOISE energy. We're going to try and get ourselves out of Ultra Rank 3 today. In Ultra Rank 4. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It's always a big hope, right? A big dream. It is. Because it is so grindy now. So incredibly grindy. Yeah, Misty in hand shouldn't be too bad. I'm going second as well, so I only need 2 energy for that. I got no idea where my opponent is. And let's say I was wasting time for the fun of it. I really don't know what's happening here. Yeah, we're about to find out if they're here or not. Yeah, they're here. They were just wasting time. Classic. Everybody does it, chat. Well, whatever, you know what I mean. Great start. Thanks, Misty. Yeah, the El Clasico Misty. Can't go wrong there. So, let's see here, right? We get something before they do. So in other words, if I keep giving energy to Palkia, I can get this able to attack before they attack here with Darkrai. For instance. I can have that happen. Don't really have much of a choice, I don't know. Because once I kill off Darkrai, we'll see what happens here though. We'll see. Maybe this is a big mistake. Probably is. Probably is. Sometimes you know you gotta take these risks. But if they pay off, that's another thing entirely. Okay, so that grunt failed for them. Yeah, next time they get to attack with Giratina, which is annoying. So let's do this. Yeah, Misty's gone now as well. Which sucks. Total. Tried it, chat. Probably should not have. Probably should not have. Spectacularly backfired in our faces. Or in our face. Excuse me. Not plurals. Yeah, that is the worst open you can have anyway. Is Palkia only active? And you really got nothing to do about it. Sure, we were going second, but Misty failed. If you hadn't have failed, then I might have been okay. Yeah, how you doing, Pokefan? How you doing? Oh, Palkia again? But we're not going second either this time around. We're going first. And it's the same deck too, obviously. It's always the same deck, chat. You've got to bear that in mind. It's always the same deck. It's never any different. Yeah, so what we're going to do now then, just start powering up the Squirtle on the bench, I think. Yeah, keep this here as a wall. That's about the best I can do. There isn't really much else. XP could be great. I mean, yeah, it could be. Actually, it could be. Come to think of it, yeah. Because if I go straight energy here... Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's energy. I'm missing one turn's worth of energy if I do this. But no. I think this is the correct play to do. Yeah, this is the correct play to do. I know this. I know it is. As I say, it's a shame that they get to attack us first. But it's one of those things. This is very similar to the previous match that's gone. Very similar. so we put the X speed now. This. Yeah, shame there's no Manaphy on the... oh, hang on. I could be able to get a Manaphy from this. Hang on 1 second. Cool. Yeah, so we do this. Energy. Don't worry about this. That's going to die anyway, so... and first. Yo, my day's only just started, Guapito. It's morning for me here. It's 8:30. Yo, I'm good though. Yeah, glad you got good pulls on my way. Glad you got good pulls. Yes, we'll come with the Manaphy. Sabrina. Alright, so energy here. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about this now is that Blastoise can't kill this off in 1 hit. That's the only downside. Yeah, the matches we had yesterday weren't going like this. They weren't. Just super strange. Let's do this. Yeah, so by doing that means I don't have to attack this, so next turn I can one-hit it. And then there's no energy on there. This is the only really okay. Love it. Yeah, I mean, that's rough. Like I say, we didn't have these issues yesterday. But I never started with Palkia in the active, right? I never did. 2 extremely rough back-to-back games there. Did the same deck as well, in the same scenario. Palkia on the active. Okay. Cool. On curve. Manaphy. X-Speed Labs. Nope. Alright, let's attack this then. Weird. Very weird. Alright. Alright, so with Blastoise on curve. I think we do it. Unless I attack here now. Right? I have Blastoise literally next turn. So I can kill off the Florigato. Yeah. We can kill it off. And as I say, I have X-Speed in hand, so if they Sabrina or whatever, just X-Speed it. Yeah, I can kill that off. So we're going to just go through with it. Am I an Oddish Enjoyer? Not really. Not really. No, I'm not. Why are you? That will give us probably another Squirtle. Yeah. I was more so hoping for what's it? Palkia there. More so. Because now if they have Kakuna, they can obviously try and coin flip their way to victory here. That's going to be the only downside to this. If this happens, then this is going to be very annoying. We're going to have to wait and find out. I really don't know what you're talking about going to Pizza. I seriously don't, dude. He's got no idea what you're talking about. Oh, they don't have Beedrill. I think we lucked out. Yeah, I think we've actually lucked out. Only if they land the coin flip here now, though. Only. And they land it. What's your Master Ball? Nothing but Darkrai Giratina. Fun, isn't it? Very fun. Yeah, it's supposed to get lucky, chat. Typical. I kind of had a feeling this would happen one day. I did. They don't have anything either. No Beedrill, no Florigato. Well, there's the Beedrill now. Yeah. I think our time is up though, mind you. I think it is. I don't think I have much to give here now. Because obviously one energies get removed from this every turn. They can have Erika's in hand. I got nothing. Alright. Yeah, the next speed. Good. sorry. Someone's at the door. Alright. 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 Okay, let's go again. Yeah, that XP saved our life there. It did. It very much did. You only got one Blastoise, so you never run him. Blastoise is a heck of a lot of fun, dude. If you can get one via a Wonder Pick or a trade, I'd say go for it. I would honestly say go for it. It's a lot of fun to run. It kind of surprises me though that it works this well. You know? But it does. It goes well into the meta too. Outside of Skarmory, which completely destroys this deck, takes down the likes of Manaphy in one hit if they have a tool attached. Ultra Ball 3 Blastoise is impressive, yeah. How you doing though, Kintrell? How you doing? Yeah, we're out here trying, you know. Trying our damn best to get something going. You're stuck in Edo Hell and Great Wall 4. Oh, there is no Edo in this game, by the way. There is zero Edo. Zero. Does not exist. We don't have a good counter to Darkrai Giratina. You gotta have something that ramps up quicker than what they do. That's the only way you can manage it. Otherwise, there's no way. Otherwise, you can play the deck I'm playing here now. This counts it very nicely. Yeah, we're not doing too bad, Intro. Not doing too bad. We're floating between rank 3 and rank 2 at the moment. Lost the first 2 matches, and then we went from whatever after that. It's been a very rough opener. Let's just put it that way. Really rough openings for this deck today. Which is kind of weird because yesterday, Tuesday, right? We were getting fantastic results with the openers. But today's been very rough. Either having Palkia only active, going turn 1, or having nothing at all to work with. I'm guessing they have Magnezone then. Yep. I can't kill off in one hit. Yeah, I think we're dead. That's it. GG. Skarmory just destroys this deck. It does. Just destroys it. And especially when you have Electric, Magnezone, makes it even worse. Even worse. If I had one extra turn there, well, even if I did have one extra turn, it wouldn't have made a difference. Because Blastoise had only 4 energy at that point, not 3. You've been trying to die with Goldengo deck, oh yeah. The Goldengo. You got 800 off from 1 attack. We played a fair bit of Goldengo early in the week. I love it. Squid on the active again. Well, they haven't hit on the active. It's not bad. And I do have the War Tool on Blastoise in hand here. Yes, next time I on your phone, play Chrono Trigger on stream. Oh yeah, the Tinkerton. That was a crap ton of fun, that deck. Just a shame it wasn't very climb worthy. Put it that way. Couldn't really do much with it. You love this game? I'm glad someone does. I'm glad someone does. Oh my god. Classic Misty. Classic Misty. What a joke. You're using one Leaf on the X and one Glacier on the X with energy only. Oh, water energy only. And we've got lots of healers. You beat the meta decks. I'm glad to hear that, Peter. Glad to hear that. Was that is an upgrade of Wet Grass by the sounds of it? Alright, so we're at a dilemma here now. I'm at a real dilemma. So, obviously this doesn't kill us off in one hit, right? And I hit Rocky Helmet, that's 160. So that's going to take us down. We've only got one hit against this. I'm sure I can red take it down to 50. But I've got no energy anywhere else. I might just have to hope they don't have Cyrus in hand. I'm going to have to retreat into Manaphy. But then the problem is then they just kill off Manaphy in one hit. So if I do that, let me think. So I have Manaphy here, 2 energy, right? Bring this in, 3 energy. Come in there, 4 energy. This is still fresh. This is the only way I can possibly think of this now. Of how to do this. Let me see if I can find myself another Manaphy from this one here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Would have been alright if I did. Every YouTuber is making a video on Palkia or Pika Magnezone. That was your secret weapon, but in this game it's only a matter of time before a Bible deck gets made by others, yeah. Once someone sees something, it will catch on. Someone will start playing the deck you was playing, and other people will start playing it, then it will catch on, it will eventually go into someone's stream, into their chat or whatever, and the chat will recommend it to them. They say, oh, I saw this really cool deck. And then make a video about it, and then it gets completely greenlit. Floodlit, in other words. I forgot he does fade damage to the bench, doesn't it? Oops. Oops. I've never gone up against this thing before. It's why I forgot about it. Yep. I've never ever gone up against this before. Yep. Never gone up against it before, chat. So I completely forgot it existed. And I didn't know what it does or whatever. Yeah. Never. I've seen it before, but I've never actually gone up against it. Have I run out of 20 minutes timer? No. Is that even possible? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. I mean, if someone has, then wow. I'd be shocked. But yeah, is that even possible though? Who's wasting my time? Literally. Yeah, stupid BMers. Classic. Well, at least we have Manifold in the active. I haven't had that at all today, playing this deck. First time seeing how Lucario works, to be honest. It's the first time I've ever gone up against it. That's the honest truth. Okay. So, we just hope they don't find Gary anytime soon. Otherwise things could get out of control here pretty quickly. I'm going to play Sabrina as well whilst we're at it. Yeah, this is a great Sabrina target. Should be able to waste an energy or an X speed. Something along those lines. In before they play Misty. Hey, how you doing, Professor? How you doing? Yeah, that Lucario X is just nasty, man. It really is. It really, really is. Go easy on me, I'm building decks. I'm still building decks? Sure. That's what they all say, right? That's what they all say, right? Of course. Of course. That's what they all say. Yeah, next time we're going to come with this. I think. Then again. Yeah, then again, I'm not too sure actually. I mean, I got Misty in hand, but I got no Water Turtle. That's the problem now. Okay, now I do come with this one here. Oh, they just roll a tree in. Okay. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Yeah. So they lose one extra turn's worth of energy on that Gyarados. They had to roll a tree from that. Still no Water Turtle. Oh, really, Professor? Well, welcome. Welcome. Let's go like this. Ran out of time on purpose, ran 2 Snorlaxes with other cards and 2 Hypno lines. Wasted every second and put him to sleep every round. Then got to 3 Snorlaxes, many rage quits. Not easy. That sounds terrible. If someone did that to me, I'd probably just feel so embarrassed. Honestly, I would. Yeah, I would legit feel embarrassed if someone did that to me. Oh wow. Removed energy from Squirtle. Oh wow. Well, hopefully this finds us Wartortle. Which it does. And there's the X speed I needed a bloody long time ago. Oh god. Don't you just love it when this happens, chat? Don't you just love it? She says, well, hello. Her name is Gianna? Gianna? Sorry if I mispronounced that. Probably did. Can you stop removing energy from Wartortle? What is wrong with you? There's other cards here as well. Oh, this is rigged. If I draw red here, I'm going to be so annoyed. God, this is rigged, dude. Yeah. Today is not my day, is it? We'll get it. Gianna is right. Just do. I'm trying not to say anything bad then. You got a 1 out of 6 twice, I know. Typical, alright. Morning, Stairway. Good morning. Yeah, if I lose now, I might just change decks for a bit. To be fair. Because if I'm losing this deck, like we haven't been doing over the last couple of days, something's definitely not going our way. Oh, she's heard it all. Hopefully not for me. I'm just gonna attack here then. Yep, just attack. That's not a very nice way to talk about the opponent's deck, Adam. What are you saying that for? That's not very nice. Come on, dude. I thought you knew better than that to talk about people's decks like that. That's not nice at all. And I removing your message as well. You scared or something? What's going on, buddy? You got something you want to say? Make sure I didn't embarrass you there. Make sure that's what happened. Do I have a Lucario X? No, I don't have a Lucario X to begin with. Let alone the EX deck. Well, maybe you shouldn't be such an absolute arseface then, Adam. I ain't taking that on anyone. You're the one coming in here acting like a fool. You're embarrassing yourself. You and your shitty opinions. Kind of embarrassing, really. And he removes his message again. What a loser. You want to play this, but you don't know how? You can download on the App Store, or you can download on PC via Android, well, via BlueStacks or Media Player. Or if you're talking about how to play the game, it's very simple. It's very simple. Alright then. Alright, buddy. You clearly are a little attention-seeking whore, aren't you? Clearly. How embarrassing. There's always that one person, chat, that thinks they're God's gift. And then love to let other people know about it. It's kind of funny, really. Yeah, they got what they wanted. They got the attention. All eyes are on them. How sad. Imagine that. Coming in someone's chat, trying to get attention off them. Well, congratulations, my guy. You got it. Now you can run home to your mother and say that she's proud of you. Alright, sorry, where were we, chat? Sorry about that. Yeah, if any of you guys are new in the chat, I apologise that we have absolute idiots like that come in and ruin the experience for everyone else. All they want to do at the end of the day is get a rise out of the streamer. And they got it. Congratulations. Manufacts never work for you. Why? Do you not find it, Gary? What's wrong? Because when you're using Manaphy, the key to using Manaphy is to have it in energy hungry decks. Having it in decks that are very low cost, so say stuff like Starmie or Goldark or I don't know, anything's like 2 energy, right? You're not really going to get the overall benefit from it. But you never start with him. Have you got 2 Manaphies? Or you only got the 1? If you got 1, then that's probably why. But if you got the 2, then you're just unlucky. It depends how many more basics you have in your deck as well. That's also another issue. The sweet spot is to add about 5 or 6 basics into a deck. Depending if you have Evo lines, that is. Yeah, I'd say about 5 basics. Should be alright. Beedrill is annoying, it is. It is very annoying. Yeah. I had a few games yesterday where the opponent ran double grunt and the Beedrill. It completely destroyed all our energy. I just didn't stand a single chance. Yep, that's it, Emperor, really. You're punished in this game. Well, you are punished in this game for playing Evo lines. You are punished for it. Because obviously EXs do it a lot better. EX basics. They do everything so much better than most Evo lines. And the fact that you have to struggle to get an Evo line half the time, someone can just put down a very quick, easy EX basic and just win the match off of it. Yeah, how you doing, Crocodile? Welcome back. Oh my Esther. No, I got no I don't know this deck. I felt as if it wasn't really needed, so to speak. It just didn't really have much of an impact for me, as much as what I would have wanted it to have done, so I took it out. Yeah, it's an all basic deck again. Probably going to see Arceus, no doubt. There it is. 2 hours left, then a weekend. You deserve it, Crocodile. You deserve it. Wow, Geo chat. You just... Not every day you see a Carnivine use a Geo. Yeah, today's going to be a long day, I can tell. Back and forth between 2 and 3 here. Back and forth. Oh, that'd be nice, Pokey. That would be. The question is, are they going to do it, though? Are they actually going to do it? Probably not, you know? Probably not. How's the week overall? Like, it wasn't bad, Crocodile. We started at Ultra 1. We're now teetering on 2-3. I wouldn't really say it was too bad. Giving to the dark side. Dark right here is calling your name like the oh my god, it's another Geo chat. Alright, let's switch decks. Getting killed by that literally sent me right back to October of last year. When everyone used nothing but Geo Farfetch. What's a broken Pokey build? Pokey build? What do you mean? Shame we couldn't find Skarmory there. Real shame. Like an OP build. Well, that was T18 Articuno. Well, there is no... There's no OP cards in this game, right? Everything is what it is. Everything is countered. There's nothing physically hard to counter in this game. There's not. Yeah, I really wouldn't call anything OP. That's just a massive stretch. So what's the counter for Gira? Is it Charizard? No. Giratina, you just gotta ramp up quicker than what they do. And you gotta play around their rules. You either have something that kills with a lot of energy, so Gallade for instance, or you target their Giratina first, or you try and waste their time. But they ramp by turn 2 always. Or you could try use Sabrina then, and try and waste their time. Or even run a Grunt or whatever. Grunts are very great against it. Very great. Yeah, Grunts are often really effective against them. So you can always do that. What is Sabrina? You play Sabrina and your opponent has to pick a card from the bench to put down to the active. So it's basically a reverse Cyrus. So Cyrus, you bring in the weak card, whereas Sabrina, they bring in their own choice of a card. I'm going to cave this in case they decide to Cyrus us. You never know. Nice. Get a little bit of terrific thumping chat. Imagine I didn't have a bench, Sabrina just auto wins. That'd be a cool April Fool's spin. Yeah, you play Sabrina, they can't do anything about it. That'd be hilarious. Well, speaking of the devil, there is Sabrina. Exactly what we were talking about, chat. Yeah, she is. Lord of her glory. Do I like Arceus and Carnivine? I've never played the deck myself. But the deck is pretty good. But obviously it relies on Carnivine and Arceus to be there and present. Because if they're not there and present, then the deck's not going to work properly. Because you can't just have Rotom doing the work, right? Because Rotom's terrible by itself. Always nice to see 18T lose. The lazy decks. Yes, for the Realm of Tinkaton, such a nice card. Unfortunately, you went 0-4 in coin flips and gave up. Oh man, I'm sorry. You got a really cool card there as well. And the game goes and treats you like that. My apologies. My apologies. But yeah, the Rainbow Tinkaton, it looks absolutely fantastic. Was ranked season end? I think it's 2 weeks from now, right? I believe. Yeah, I believe it's 2 weeks from now. Yeah, 27th, I think it is. Would make sense. Something like that. Wow. Wow. Okay. Does the game get harder or the luck get worse? It looks that way, doesn't it? Seems to be so. I mean, I wouldn't really say harder, but you're basically going up against the same decks every single time. It's just luck based. If you don't have luck on your side, then yeah, sure, you're gonna suffer. That's all the game is at the end of the day. It's just luck. It's tiring. It's boring. But it's luck. There's really not much else to say about it. Why don't you just retreat? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely nothing at the moment. This flipping sucks. Obviously they're going to attack this now instead. Hopefully I can come in next turn and get a coin flip against this. It gets easier when you get better cards, but Mystic will always be a jerk. Yeah, the more meta cards you get at your disposal, the better it is for yourself personally. That's just how it goes, really. The better you have at winning, well, the better chance you have at winning matches, the easier they will be. So on and so forth. Yeah, sorry, seeing this now is not at all worth it. It's actually a waste. Fantastic. Are you alright there, Raphael? You said that 3 times already. I'm kind of worried about you. Don't worry, well, Raphael's just being a troll. I don't know what's going on with him. It's weird. Weirdo number 2, exactly. Well, I do attract him, don't I, chat? I attract all the weirdos in the, on the YouTube side of things. Damn, still no tools. I could have came in with Skull Reader instead. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what to do here then. They've got Glade, haven't they? I know Mars, this guy's coming to ruin your fun. He's doing something. He's doing a pretty damn good job with it. He's doing a pretty damn good job with it. I should have came in with the scoring has no energy attached to it, so it wouldn't have died that turn. I'm making mistakes left, right, and centre here now. And I can't even attack this turn either, so it's probably GG. Yep. So many mistakes. I don't think this deck has red, right? Let's have a look. No, there's no red here. Oh yeah, that's why. Because I found it difficult to put one in. Yeah. I did. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, I just didn't know what to take out for it. Maybe taking out one tool probably would work. I don't, well, I only had the tools in here, double for the Skarmories and one for, whatever else. I guess it's not really needed. Okay, good start here. Finally. Yeah, didn't have a single tool last match. That's what pretty much went for our downfall. Actually, no, we did, but they marsed it. Or was it Iono? No, not Iono. Yeah, we did have a tool, but they used Iono. Typical, I know. Yes, they get 2 energy on Giratina this turn. 2 flipping energy. Do I like Mewtwo Giratina? That's all you use. Do I like him? I got no opinions about it, but sure. The deck's not bad. It's a pretty cool deck. I'd do it that way. Okay. Alright, let's just start getting out some damage. Good thing there's no Darkrai here. Before I say that, it's probably going to pop up. There's no Dark Energy on the pool, so it won't be. How's it be? Giratina? You don't. Giratina beats you. Oh, there's Mewtwo. Speaking of the devil, there he is. There he is, chap. In all his glory. You should multi-stream? Perhaps you should realise I do. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube, my guy. I've been doing that for, what now, a couple of years? Yep. Okay, so they're going to attack this turn? I just laid it. I mean, this gives us more time to build up Tinkaton now. Yeah. This is perfect for us. Back to the Russo Steel Res. Yeah, Blastoise just was not doing it for us at the beginning of the stream. I might go back to it a little bit later on, but it was losing match after match after match. Not at all like what it was doing yesterday or on Tuesday. Don't like TikTok? I just don't use TikTok. I'm completely indifferent towards it. I've got no opinions about it. Just don't use it. And yeah, I also double shoot on YouTube too. I've covered every front, don't worry. Don't worry about that. I've covered every front. And besides, streaming on TikTok just doesn't really mount towards anything either. Yeah, I'm surprised they never came Mewtwo either, to be honest. I'm very surprised. Huh. Chances are they have Dawn in hand, I'm assuming. I'm surprised that they haven't. Back to the old coin flip mill, chat. Back to the old coin flip mill. It's not the end of the world though, right? They retreat here. We have red in hand. I can go round 2 against Giratina. They know if they attack us here, they can't kill us off. So they're going to have to retreat. Or they potion and cape or whatever else. They can do that too. Or if they have Sabrina, they're just stalling for time here. But if they do have Sabrina, they can't kill this turn either. They'll be 10 damage short. There's Sabrina I was literally just talking about, chat. Literally just talking about. And there's the potion. Don't worry about it. I've got red in hand. We've won the match. You see, chat? I know what people are thinking. I know what people have in their hands before they even play it. I'm fully well aware of how this game works by now. Well aware. Yeah, I know exactly what they've got in their hands. I can just picture it now. I can picture it at all. Every last bit of it. Yeah, good job we put red into this deck. Helps out situations such as these. Perfect. No, shaving would have saving like the old Dialgrog murder. Yeah, I know that hedgehog. The old classic hedgehog. Oh, would you look at what it is, chat? It's our good old friend Darkrai Giratina. They're back again. Like a millionth time. Or not. That's a funny looking Giratina. Yo, how you doing, player? How you doing? You know, I was actually watching Spraggles last night, Devon, and he too started with a Shaman. He was playing the Carnivine Arceus deck, and that's his exact start. Yeah, that's the exact start. Kind of interesting, really. Lose this deck? I don't see this deck around anymore. It's been replaced by Darkrai Giratina. Yo, how you doing, Colts? How you doing? Alright, so we can find Tinkaton this turn. If I can't, then... well... let's just say I think we're dead. Let's just say I think we're dead. Either that or at least find something else to play. Yeah, I don't care which one it is. Oh, thank you for doing that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, there wasn't really much I could have done otherwise. Obviously now they... Oh, I know. I thought they were going to go for Sneasel route. They're not going to. Ah, they are. They had everything in hand. Double X speed, 1 Dawn. But thankfully they failed on that Sneasel. Yeah, they had the whole damn hand, didn't they? The whole damn hand. Well, let's see you have a hand for this one then, eh? Let's see you try and come back from this. You just use up double X speed, you use up Dawn. I don't think you have anything else in that hand that can combat that, right? You're gonna have to raw retreat now. Yeah, you're now gonna have to raw retreat, my friend. You have a second, get the shit out of it. You had double X speed, double Dawn. What is this? Double X speed and double Dawn. What? I didn't see that one coming either. I did not. If you told me that was coming, I would never have believed you. I would never have believed you one bit. I would have called you a liar. Right in your face. And yeah, they gave me nothing either that game. Absolutely nothing. And they gave my opponent absolutely everything. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me, chat. It happens, you know. What is that, like a 1 in a million chance, though? Something along that line? Crazy. Oh yeah, easily. That's one of those games that was completely out of our control. Something that we were never, ever, ever supposed to have won. Interesting they chose to do that. Most likely trying to waste our energy here. Oh, but they just retreat anyway. Okay. Just do this. I was thinking of using Cyrus there. But I don't think that was the correct play. Yeah. I was trying to make them waste energy. But I don't think I would have achieved anything though. Yeah, I've got absolutely nothing to work with here. Oh god. Okay, let's just do this then. Yeah, I've got absolutely nothing to work with. This is really bad. Really, really bad. Thankfully for us though, they're not coming to Magnezone anytime soon. Not by the looks of it. I hope not. Okay, they're not. Oh, they are. Oh god. They actually are. Oh, okay. Are they going to trade? Yeah, they're going to take the trade here. Oh, thank god for that. That might have actually been our key to winning now. Yep, so we're going to initiate the trade. Then I'm going to bring this in. Because otherwise that becomes a Cyrus target later on down the line. And that is not what I want at all. Alright, Tinkerton. Do you have what it needs to get this done now? Do you have what it needs to get this done? So what I'm actually thinking we do, right? I think we Cyrus this now and then deal with this later. Because if I fail a coin flip, they could just come with a fresh one right up here. Or not a fresh one, sorry. It could come with another one or whatever. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to deal with this first. That would not have killed anyway. Okay. Yeah, so now it's just me and this Magnezone. That is, of course, if they don't have themselves Sabrina in hand. Then that's a GG. Red, that's not enough. It's only 130 damage. Alright, Tinkerton. Work your magic, please. Pretty, please. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Perfect! Alright, so we're about 1 second. Alright then. I'm gonna be stepping away in another moment's time, chat. I need to help my next door neighbour with a few things. They're moving some stuff around. So we're gonna do one match here. Then I'll have to step away for another couple of minutes. I do apologise, chat. I hate to do it, but they need my help. I can't say no to that now, can I? Can't say no to that. Guys, you're in a Master Ball rank and you're living in India. It shows you're in the top 50, only in 1,584 points. Your DAO is global leaderboard is different for other country. So wait, are you in Master Ball then, Kushi? You have 1,574 points. Is that what you're saying? So you're not on the leaderboard then? No, I don't understand. So you're not on the leaderboard at all? Now, what's the issue? I don't get that. How many days does it take to reach you Ultra Rank 4? I'm not in Ultra Ball Rank 4. I've never reached Ultra Ball Rank 4 before. I never have. Yeah, 6 immersive, would you keep him or would you show him flares? I keep him. I mean, there's no point in flaring an immersive. For the end of the day, I'll just keep him for the sake of it. You just want to show off his Master Ball? I don't know. It's just... I don't understand the question, honestly. I don't. Like, he's saying that he's in Master and he's 1,574 points and he's top 50. But apparently he's not shown on the leaderboards. I don't get that. Yeah, I get what he's trying to say. He can't say leaderboard, but I don't get why he can't see that for. You just want to know the global leaderboard problem. I mean, is there a problem? I think leaderboard refreshes every hour. Yeah. It's not a constant live leaderboard. It's every hour it refreshes. Yeah, it's on a hourly basis. And it depends when you hit the Master Ball as well, right? If you hit the Master Ball within the hour, so say if you hit like half an hour ago or whatever, you won't see yourself up there until the next hour. Do you think Sarami has chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? It's a metal bird. It's a metal bird. I ain't a fish. Since when the fish fly? No, not I know of. But yeah, if you reached Master Ball in the last hour, you'll see yourself on the leaderboard in on the top of the hour. So you said you're 1,574, right? At the moment, if that's you, if you're Nazco, that's who's 1,574. There's no one else with that exact score. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, chat. I will be right back. Couple of minutes. Be right back. Hey, there's a Taylor Rich Oxball round 3. Does it matter? Does it really make a difference? All right. Yeah, people are coming here asking what my rank is and everything. I'll say what rank they are. Dude. Just be happy where you are at, you know? It's like when people ask me, oh, well, what rank are you, 3D? How long did it take you to get there? Does it matter? Like, does it matter? No, it doesn't. At the end of the day, it's your own personal journey. People get there much quicker than what other people do. People get there in double the time or triple the time, whatever. People take their time to get there. I just don't understand how me showing you my rank or telling me how quickly it took me to get there makes a difference on you. It just doesn't. It's like at the end of the day, you're just trying to show off. As if say, oh, maybe Mr. Streamer got there longer than what I did. Maybe I struggled to get there. You know, so something like that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You're having fun where you are. It's not a marathon. It's not a race, sorry. It's all about personal journey. If you get there quicker than someone else does, congratulations. It's a tough grind, damn right it is. I love what you did there as well, by the way, Supreme. How you doing, dude? How you doing? I see you ranked up, yeah. That's like the 5th time I've now entered rank 3. Yeah, I know, Emperor. I know. Sometimes I like to be nice to people like that, but my god. You're really showing off at that point. You're really showing off, you know? And it goes to show as well that you are. I don't know what to do here. I think they're going to come with Magnezone, aren't they? Yeah, I'm worried they're going to come with Magnezone. But if they Cyrus us, then, well, that's just not good. Maybe they generally don't have Magnezone. It's likely. But yeah, now the Tinkertuff is indeed a Cyrus target. This is the awkward thing about it. Just spell my nose 1 second, chat. Yeah, well, thank you, Emperor. Thank you. Oh, man. Hay fever's getting worse again. Alright, so this deals 150 damage. We've only got 160 health. I got 2 capes in this deck. I also have Skarmories, but I failed to see any of those. Typical. Yeah, I failed to see a single Skarmory that match. So if I rank up again now, it's kind of okay. I have 8 points instead of 5 what I had before. So if I happen to lose, it won't be an instant D rank. This is better, but I got no tool in hand. Ooh. How many wins or losses with this deck? That's a good question. I don't know. I've only just started this deck up again today. I was playing it on Monday, last week I believe. It's like a 50-50, maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, when I first started running this deck, it was actually working pretty well. But now, funny enough, it's not. It's the complete opposite. Just kind of annoying. Oh. We're gonna see a Rampardos on curve, I wonder. If I'm a betting man, I'll probably make good money off of that. I'll probably make very good money. Very good money indeed. Yeah, I was going to come in with this next turn, because I got Leaf in hand. But I don't know if I want to do that anymore or not. I don't think I do. What if they ramp hardest, right? It just destroys it. And if I missed a coin for the fun, won't, essentially. Alright then, so just see what happens, I guess. Yeah, I now need Tingleton. Otherwise we're dead. Yeah, let's go back to the Blastoise deck. That deck clearly is not working at all. The reason why I stopped using the Blastoise deck after this morning is because I just wasn't getting anything good. Which was not happening at all yesterday. Yesterday we completely dominated with this deck. But this morning's been completely different. Isn't it hilarious how we didn't see any of these decks when I was playing the Tinkaton deck? But now all of a sudden I'm starting to see these again. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, I got nothing to play here. Nothing to play. And I had to do that, otherwise it would have been dead. Yeah, that's it. If they got next speed in hand, we just lose. Simple as that. Yep, if I got nothing else to play now, we're just dead. So what this gives us? Palkia's not going to save us at all. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my god. The good old brick. That's the Manaphy curse. That is the Manaphy curse. And I haven't had that issue with this deck at all. I don't understand what's going on today. Almost if the game just doesn't want us to win anymore. Whereas I had no luck. Arceus Giratina. Cool. We're dead with enough wiggles. The old wiggles and giggles. The old wiggle meister. Well, at least we get to attack with Palkia. It's not bad. Oh, and if that gets me Wartortle, I'm okay with this. If it doesn't, then I've got to find it the old-fashioned way. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Okay, I'm fine with that. That doesn't affect me one bit. Just means you use it a turn too early. That's all I care about. Yeah, you at least use that a turn too early. You should have kept it for this turn. If I got nothing else to play here, you could have had this dead. I got nothing else to play, my guy. Unless I now completely make them regret that decision. One coin flip Misty is all I asked for. Typical Misty. You know what, chat? I never do this. You know I don't. But I'm going to do it. If they do have another Sabrina, they're going to have to think twice now about doing this. Yeah, they're going to have to think twice. And of course we kill anything they help off on the bench anyway. Because they can't bring enough energy to whatever's on the bench in time. They can't do it. Alright. You guys playing this thing 8 times in a row. It's everywhere. Yeah. There's either that or there's variations of it. This one here, Dialga Arceus, I never... Well, not Dialga Arceus, excuse me. Giratina Arceus. I never ever see this deck. Ever. It's usually the Giratina Darkrai deck. It's all over the place. This deck here... Don't know why it exists for, but it does. Maybe that person just doesn't own Darkrai. And they feel as if the Arceus was somehow a good thing to have instead. Which is not, by the way, it's terrible. But yeah, it is pretty much the same decks over and over and over again. Like on a constant basis. It's just really, really boring. It's really repetitive. There's no element of fun anymore in this game. It's just been sapped away. There's a rank mode. I know what you're probably saying. Well, just go play unranked 3D. But why should I play unranked when ranked exists, you know? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, sure. Not ideal. Especially having double Blastoise. That is atrocious. That was not Giratina Arceus Darkrai. It was not. There was no Dark Energy on that pool. They just decided to run Arceus instead of Darkrai for the fun of it. There was not a single Dark Energy on that pool. Oh, of course, you have to start streaming as you're watching, watching Walk the Line. I chose you. Hey, thank you, TT. Welcome on in. We're struggling here. Not that it really makes much of a difference, but we are. Yes, let's start doing some damage with you now. See if anything happens here. Manaphy in case they decide to Sabrina Ross. Wonderful. So they're going to have to Irida to stay alive this turn. Either that or they just play Misty and try to get away with it. They're thinking about where to place his energy, aren't they? Oh, okay. And that failed. Took forever to play as well. I love when people do that. They've got the card in hand and they take forever to play it. I just don't understand why, honestly. It's like, well, what'd you get out of it, you know? Giratina, Dradagon, Dragonite is annoying. Screwed your rank up with a lead. Giratina, Dradagon, Dragonite. Dragonite? Oh, wait. No. Yesterday we saw Giratina Palkia. I don't know what the heck that is, what you just mentioned. That's the first to me. Giratina, Giratina, Dradagon, Dragonite. Damn. That is definitely a first to me. I bet they think they're onto something smart here, don't they? I'm sorry, but you're not, okay? You're just not. You're onto nothing smart, my friend. Yeah, they tried it, chat. They really did. They really tried it. They really tried it, though. Today's the day. Yo, TT. Well, what deck do you want me to run? You show me the deck list, my guy, and I will gladly run it. Wow, War Turtle. Are you seriously deciding not to appear now? Is this what's happening? Wow. My god. I don't believe I'm seeing this. There's actually no way. War Turtle is physically deciding just not to appear now. If I don't get it this turn, then we're dead. Actually, we're dead now. Yeah. I can't do anything, we're dead. That's it. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, man. You don't have a deck in mind, just use Kabutops. No, you make a deck, TT. You redeemed it. Yeah. It's yours. I'll give you the time for you to decide what deck list. Because I don't know what deck list you want. If I was to make a deck, a Kabutops deck, it might not be what you envisioned. You know? It's your points. You've used your points now. And you're going to tell me what deck it is you want me to run. And I will gladly do it. TT, it's up to you, my guy. It's up to you, honestly. It's your call. I won't be playing it ranked anyway. I'll be in unranked. But it's your call. You're the one who redeemed it. You're the one who gets to say what deck it is I'll play. Don't hold back. If you want me to run a Celebi deck, I'll run a Celebi deck. It's your call, my guy. It's your call. It's actually not bad. But I was really hoping for Palkia there. Yeah. Because if they come in with the Wug Trio, I mean, sure, Blastoise is in hand, but it's gonna be tricky. Yeah, next turn they can easily Wug Trio us. Very easily. Then I got double Wiggly on the board. Okay, that came just in the nick of time. Don't have it? Okay, I just bought us an extra turn. I don't really care about... Well, I'd love to kill off some Manaphy, right? Because I can get myself an extra point. At the same time, I need all the energy onto Wartortle for Blastoise. Yeah, I do. See, I want him to come in with it. Otherwise, if they don't do anything this turn here now, I don't know why they would choose not to come in for. I'm just going to come in with Palkia. Okay. Yeah, this was exactly what I wanted them to do. Alright, let's see if they go ahead and get rid of Wartortle. Is it going to happen? Okay, thank God. Thank God for that. Yeah, could you imagine if they hit Wartortle? But they did. Thankfully, he didn't get murdered though. Alright, let's see them go round 2 here then. Watch them go ahead and dunk 150 on top of Blastoise's head. Oh, chap. I've seen it happen before with Dragonite. Dragonite dropped 200 on one of my cards. I just concede. Okay. Yeah, they only had the one in hand, thank God. I was fully expecting for another one to appear though. Pichu? When is Pichu coming in the game, chat? Anyone know? Anyone know? We technically do have a baby Pokemon in the game in the form of Riolu. I mean, technically we do. But yeah, Peachy's never gonna come. Use this little thing. Yeah, I don't see it ever appearing. It's probably for the better as well. Probably for the better. Your usual deck, yeah. What deck the heck we're playing against the most? I don't know. Guillotine and Darkrai crap. I mean, I don't hate it. I can beat it, but I just hate seeing it. You know? Is that valid? I just absolutely hate seeing this. I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of it. Like, I get it, right? You're gonna see the meta decks. It's ranked. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I'm just so bored of this. And chances are, this is what the next season of ranked is going to be like as well. It's just same decks after same decks after same decks. It's repetitive. It's not fun either, grinding up for Ultra. Not in the slightest. There's nothing fun at all about this at all. Name yourself the cutest Finn and then play with Darkrai Gira. Can you imagine that? A little schoolgirl playing Darkrai Giratina. Well, one day at lunch, her friends see her playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, and they're like, "Oh, what are you playing?" "I'm playing Darkrai Giratina," and they never talk to that little girl ever again. I'm glad they fell for the bait, chat. Every Darkrai Giratina player cannot contain themselves, okay? They simply cannot. It's a well-known fact at this point. They must attack when they need to attack. And when they need to attack is when they think of it in their head, not logically. This is how you get people, okay? You don't play Evos until you need to play it the most. You try to lure out the stuff in the backline they don't want you attacking. This is exactly how you win matches. People will get antsy because they want to get the win, right? They see you have no Evo on the board to threaten them with. And the moment you have them in place, you've won already. It's just how you're going to do it. Oh, they rage quit? Oh, no, they haven't. I think they're going back and forth. Yeah, it's just how you're going to do it, chat. It's how I win all my matches, really, in this deck. You hold your final Evo in hand till you need it the most. And then you make sure that they bring in what they don't want to come in with, but they're going to do it anyway. Because you've now made them believe that you don't have what it is you need to win. Many people in this game are so impatient. They want the win handed to them there and then, on the plate. On the silver platter, so to speak. They don't even dare think about what could happen next. They don't. They just bring in their big bad boys and that's it. You know? This is how it be. Go have some fun. Run on the randoms again to come back again. Come back to it 100% because daunting and boring. It's exactly the same deck again, chat. Exactly the same deck again. And I bet if we get exactly the same scenario again, they're going to fall for it. They are going to fall for it 100% guaranteed. Let's actually do this. I've got another war turtle in hand, so I can always calm that instead. Yeah. So it might be okay here. Might be okay. That's all they have. They can't attack us next turn. Yeah, is this seriously all they have? I don't run Vapor in this deck, no. You don't need Vapor at all. Vapor just slows it down. It's not needed. Not what I wanted. There's no more Squirtles in that deck. Perfect. What's the best support card you should use in decks? Either Red or Cyrus. Those are two must-haves. Maybe Sabrina as well, perhaps. But Red and Cyrus are always must-haves in any deck. No matter what it is. And yeah, that's now GG, chat. There ain't nothing they can do about it. Ain't a single thing they can do about it. Yeah. It's always the big three, right? Your Cyrus, Sabrina, and Red. GG's. There's no need to attack. What, from them? They didn't have to, did they? They could have just pinned it with Darkrai. But obviously we would have used that reader. So it wouldn't have mattered. What's my favourite deck to run? Probably this one at the moment. Easily. This is my most consistent ranked deck. I got no other deck that comes close to being this consistent. No other deck. Ooh, Palkia on the active. That's good for us. And we got second as well. Pretty decent. Oh. Well, you saw us out before leaving? Yeah, I saw that too. I decided it was fun to put energy on the Darkrai and pin us for 20. Oh, man. Okay, let's go this. Yo, how you doing, Vulcan? How you doing? Well, they've already used up one Misty. What does they have another in hand? They didn't use it last turn if they did, so they're gonna have to top deck it. Right, GG's. Have nothing else to play either. Crazy. 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 But to be fair, I was in that situation twice today. With a Palkia on the active, I could not remove it for the life of me. And by the time I did, I was way behind, right? I had no energy on anything else. I had a Squirtle on the bench doing nothing. And a Manaphy there doing absolutely nothing either. It was waiting to get onto the active. Yeah, sure. There's the list. Misty strikes again. I was fully expecting to see another Misty there, but they only got Potion. So that's alright. Yo, I'm glad I did MP. You found me while scrolling. Good. I'm glad I'm now on people's scrolls. Because that's, well, you're not the first person to tell me that. Quite a couple people now have told me they're finding me via scrolling. Which is good. Which is good. Yeah, no worries, Quinn. No worries. I'm seeing more and more level 50s as well. More and more. You guys found me by scrolling, jeez. I'm happy. Welcome on in. Yeah, welcome on in, guys, if you're new to the channel. We don't play meta here. We play nothing but off meta. Am I Aussie? No. I'm from the UK. South East London, to be exact. What made you think I was Aussie? Hopefully Manaphy. Because they placed one tool here. I don't know if they've got another one for this. Guess I have to wait and find out. Yeah, if they've got themselves another tool, then we're probably lost. I don't see any way of coming back from this at that point. What's my favourite part of the Brenham? Country sucks. I'm not even joking either. I really got no favourite part about this country. I haven't. I'll be real honest with you. And they got themselves another tool. Alright, that's a GG. Unless I top deck Blastoise again. That's the only way I could probably come back from this. Oh, they've done that instead. Oh, so they're not going to kill off Manaphy. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, I'm assuming they've got themselves a Cyrus in hand. Or something along those lines. If not, they're playing very interesting at the moment. Oh no. I had Insta? What's... Oh, I had a reader. Yeah, we got a reader here. Yeah. I don't know why I read that as Insta for. Yeah, we've got a reader in this deck. Of course. Of course. I've got one massive issue about this though. They all have Rocky helmets. This is going to come in at 110 health. Every single one of these has a Rocky helmet. And now they're more than likely going to get themselves Magnezone. I probably should have put energy onto Pokémon, mind you. Yeah, probably should have done that. Our reader will definitely help us, 100%. There is still 50 health short here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan. Incoming Magnezone, probably. They have it in hand. They had it ready waiting. I hate when people do that. Absolutely hate it. Force Battle Water deck with Starmie and Kingler. That's a very OG deck. A very specific deck. I don't really ever see that doing well in meta, like ranked wise. But if you could get it to work, then sure. But that's a very OG deck, that one. Extremely OG. Alright, see you later, Nakuma. See you later. Perfect. I didn't really want to have to use a com on that, to be fair. Alright. Like this, like this, like this, like that. Really need mana fee. Mana fee. It's gonna flipping suck right now if they have Lucario in hand. I don't have my second mana fee on the bench ready and waiting. They got a lot of cards in their hand. Chances are they have a Lucario. Yep. Should you use X-Speed or Leaf? I mean, what do you desire the most? What kind of need are you looking from it? They both do two very different things. They're both two very different cards. What game is that? This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. This is what this game is. Yeah, unfortunately I can't come in next turn and kill this off. Yeah, now they start playing stuff, don't they? Alright, see you later, Swag. See you later. Not even one energy. Not even a single energy was had that day. Yeah, they probably got Rampardos, haven't they? What's the best deck currently scaled out of GB4? There is no best deck. You just play whatever works for you, or you can go play a meta deck. Either you find a deck yourself that works, or you play a meta deck, is entirely up to you. But there is no best deck to get out of anything. It's whatever works in your favour. Whatever you think you are comfortable with playing with, then you do that. This here is probably going to get yoinked by Cyrus. Can you already see that becoming a thing? Yeah, this was really bad anyway for us. Really bad. I thought you just said you left, Swag. And they're saying hi. Why did I wait so long before attacking? What do you mean, Mash? What do you mean? A slightly Aussie funny Brit. Yeah, you know, I got a bit of Aussie inside of me apparently. Apparently. I'm playing on Mew Mew player. I'm not on BlueStacks. I don't use BlueStacks for this game. I use Mew Mew player. MU. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, I was kind of looking for Palkia here. Because I have a Misty in hand. I kind of want to get stupid lucky, but you know. That doesn't always happen. Does not always happen that way. Did that on purpose. I wanted them to exactly do that. Okay, where's that going? Back here, right? Okay, that's fine. That's all good. I'm okay with that. Alright, so if we can... I'm going to come with Blastoise now, right? Yeah, let's just come with Blastoise. Let's call it her. I can Misty here, obviously. I don't care if I don't get a coin or not off of it. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. It's fine. Whatever. Alright. Let's come with Blastoise. Yeah, let's finish this off. Why not Misty my Wartortle? Because there's no need. I only use Misty if I really need to use it. You don't use Misty just for the sake of using Misty. Because just imagine if you use Misty on a Wartortle, suddenly you get like 3-4 heads and then they Sabrina and they kill it off. That's no good. Then you wasted all of that energy. You only use Misty when you really need to use it. You don't use it because you can use it. That's not how you meant to look at the card. The card is supposed to be used if you need to use it there and then. If you don't require to use the Misty, then don't use it. Because otherwise someone could just yoink it and you waste all that energy. Another T18. Damn. Damn. These fins are everywhere now, aren't they? Absolutely everywhere. We see Pikachu X in middle and top right in one pick. Which place should you choose? Pikachu in middle. Wait, there's 2 Pikachu X's? One in middle and top right? I'm confused by that. Great game, by the way, guys. I love this game so much. It's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. I love it. It's amazing. My best game ever. I love it so much. I love this game. Have I told you guys how much I love this game? Because I love it. It's 10 out of 10. Can't recommend it enough. But yeah, sorry about that, Pokey. Sorry. Go top left. Go top left. That's where your Pikachu's gonna be at. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and play Sabrina, I think. Yeah, Sabrina sounds like a good idea. Yo, how you doing, T1000? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You only catch me if you're up all night or wake up early. Good morning, good morning. You had a good day so far? You hate this game so much. It's a fun game. You can't hate something that's fun. Okay? It's fun. It's fun for both you and the opponent. Yeah, I'll show you the deck after this. What was that, SpongeBob son? Fun or whatever it was. Down in a deep blue sea. That reminds me of that. Going down in the deep blue sea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. You can do anything you want. Oh man, I'm going insane, chat. I'm actually going insane. Can you not see? Can you not see what this game does to me? Can you not see what it does to me? That's someone's your alarm clock for years. Love it. Pika EX move to middle and bottom left. You got it in Wooper. You would have missed it anyway. Bottom right. No, so it wasn't top left. I'm sorry. Sorry I wasted your wonder pick there. Alright, chat. I'm just going to go a couple of minutes. Break time now. We're at the halfway mark almost. Started a little bit later today, but we like to keep things consistent here. But yes, I'll stretch my legs, guys. Get some water. All that good stuff. About a couple of minutes. And after we come back, well, continuing playing the glorious game that is Pokemon TCG Pocket. Happy Friday to you as well, Deezer. And everyone else out there as well. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. I hope you all are having a wonderful day playing some Pocket. Okay? Because I know I am. God, help me. Help me, please. Help me! Alright. Alright. Oh, we're getting hard counted. We're not going second either. Oh god. I went up against this deck earlier today. Completely and absolutely destroyed us. Yeah, how you doing, Falco? How you doing? Yeah, I redo in hand is perfect for this. But I've got nothing else to play. Well, I got the Manaphy, yeah, but there ain't now I can do with a Manaphy. Manaphy can't be giving energy to a Manaphy. It just does not feel right. Oh, we're gonna have to do it, chat. I got no choice. And I'm not going to waste our read on this anyway. Yeah, this is really bad. It was great here. Wartortle, Blastoise, the whole damn lot, but nothing. Preparing for lunch. Ooh, that sounds nice. Sounds very nice. That's not about another 3 hours for me, but you enjoy. You saw some YouTuber playing with all Giratina deck with Moldy Energy. Really? You see, those kind of people are making the meta we don't know about. Any good advice for building a Dialga deck? Depends what you're going to play it with. What are you going to do? Dialga Arceus? Or just a pure steel deck? If you're going to do just pure steel, you could run Skarmory, Adamans, probably Goldengo, whatever. There's quite a fair options you can do. Heatran, Bastiodon. You're going to a yard sale, but they don't sell. They just give away stuff, stuff that you can pick up, or from the address. There's free furniture, appliances, and other sort of things. Nice. That sounds like fun. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we have Palkia here, I guess. But we have got Misty in hand as well. You know, I was going to do Sabrina. I probably should have. Come to think of it. Because I've seen this deck 3 times today. The exact one. So it's a Steel versus Celebi. You don't have Bastiodon, anyone. Well, still. Yeah, Goldengo is literally a Steel Celebi. That's what it is. But if you need cards though, MP, go on the Discord. Ask people in there. I'm sure people will be able to help you. As always. Oh, it's one of those spins, Peter. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Kind of saw that one coming. Yeah, kind of saw that one coming. I did. Very much did. Yeah, donating to Goodwill or Salvation Army is always a bonus, you know. There's a place down from where I live, about 5 minutes away. They do sales in their front. Well, not sales, sorry. They do charity work in their front driveway. Happens almost every other weekend. And they have this app where they get people to buy things essentially from the app itself. Or from the in person. It's always a charity as well. You can either donate to it, or you can obviously buy things there and then. There was one time I saw it, the driveway was completely chock full of items. Like, just flooded out the driveway. And on the other side of that, of the side of the pavement, is literally a main road. And there's a bus stop at the end of it. And everyone was coming off the bus into this place. It's been going on for years now, though. It just always fascinates me whenever I see it. Always fascinates me. 1v1, I don't do viewer battles, Louis. I don't. Not really ideal. That's better. There we go. Hopefully this gives us power cure. Good, 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 good. Alright, we've got a nice hand here. We'll work with that. Yeah, I'm assuming they're playing Magikarp, right? I doubt they're going to be anything else. Sometimes you buy and sell stuff. Sometimes you just trade, much like NBA cards. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, try to make sure that some of those cards aren't worth a lot of money, though. Because you never know what you might be giving away. Because I see these YouTube shorts all the time where people find so much stuff in car boot sales or driveway sales or whatever. They find these really expensive items that people give away because they don't know the actual value of them. But yeah, just be always on the lookout for that. Because you never know, you might have a very minted card on your hands and you don't know until you give it away. You think, oh crap, what did I just do? Just at one of the shorts I saw, someone gave away a card that was worth about £800. Something crazy like that. And they also found as well, not the same person, this is different. Someone found a card in a car boot sale that was worth a couple of thousand. Yes. Just something crazy like that, you know. But the thing is, though, they told that person how much it was worth. So they didn't exactly just take the card off of them, how much they were selling it for. They told that person how much it was worth, and that person then kept it themselves. You know, it's just something like that you got to be on the lookout for. You never know what you might have in your possession. You don't know the actual true value of until you've lost it. Oh yeah, that's good, Peter. I'm just saying some people don't know the value of stuff they have. And they end up giving it away and they're like, oh crap, did I really just do that? You know, that kind of thing. All I say is you just got to be careful about it. Because you never know what you could truly be giving away. No War Turtle in hand is really hurting us now. And that sucks even more. That is bad. We need War Turtle now, otherwise we're dead. It's as simple as that, chat. It's as simple as that. And we're dead. GG. I know, I need Squirtle to evolve, but he's not. Yeah, Squirtle just being such a big baby. You consider the crown rares of this game as 1 of 1, or you just call them account bound cards. You can say the same about Immersives as well, right? Because Immersives you can't trade away. Yeah, you can say the same. But no, I like that idea. Aerodactyl. Ugh. Hideous. Yeah, I have not seen Aerodactyl in a long time. I think months actually, since I last saw one. Absolute months. You haven't seen Aerodactyl in quite a while? Sometimes people get some really, really good uses out of it. Otherwise, she's just there. You know? There it is. Pokemon CG Pocket. I mean, they call it the TCG aspect. Just because people are familiar with it. More than what they are, we'll just say CG. It's all about the familiarity at the end of the day. Not really anything else. Oh yeah, they would never let us trade Immersive with crowds. Never. Never. Never, 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 never. If they did that, then they're literally throwing away their money. And that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen at all. Can we trade shinies in the next set timeline? What do you mean by that? What you mean when the new set comes out? Yeah, when the new set comes out, you can trade the current cards. If that's what you're talking about. Alright. That thing bugs me at the moment. Very much does. Well, at least we get this thing in one hit. Yeah, I'm surprised there's been no... what's it? No Lucario yet. Insight. Yeah, you can only trade for... is it 1-star cards you can trade for full arts? Like full art cards, but you can't trade full art trainers. Those are off limits. Those are the ones you cannot trade for. I'm actually going to Sabrina this. Well, then again, there's no need, is there? No, they can't threaten us. Unless, of course, they have Sabrina of their own. Then, yeah, that would finish us off. But otherwise, it doesn't make a difference if I were to have done that or not. Yeah, I bet they've got Sabrina, haven't they? I've only got the one Misty. Yeah, I've only got the one. One second, chat. Peek through the door. You want to see what's outside the door? Never. Oh, man. Let's even get any wins out of this. Probably not going to happen, I think. While I read Blastoise, AX combo for high damage and high regen. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't ever use it for that reason. It's more so in there in case I need to heal up and avoid stuff like Darkrai or whatever. Or just avoid getting Cyrused. It's never in there for the longevity sake. It never is. It's either there to avoid getting one-hit KO'd or avoid a Cyrus. Oh, I've got Pokeballs. Yeah, of course I have. Of course. Of course I've got Pokeballs in this deck. Of course I have. What deck is there? Well, why would you run a deck without Pokeballs to begin with? Crazy to do so. But nah, of course I've got Pokeballs in this deck. Yeah. Very much so. Yeah, I was going to Rex speed last turn, but I had second thoughts. That's why there's one energy here for. I had second thoughts. So I have technically wasted one energy. But, you know. We don't talk about that one, chat. We do not talk about that. Does this dude have a no EX card in his deck? What do you mean? This guy here? Carnivan's a no EX. Shaman's a no EX. Why you never attack till you have Blastoise? Why? What is the strategy? I just don't play my final Evo until I have to play it. I keep them guessing. I don't play my Evos until I need to play them. That's how I've always worked. I'm actually not going to play that, come to think of it. In case they have a Sabrina in hand. I just think we're dead anyway. And there's Sabrina. Yeah. I knew it was going to appear anyway. Pretty obvious. I mean, at the end of the day, I was just here. You know? There's no way they've got another Sabrina in hand, right? But then again, it doesn't matter. There's one way we can do this. I can get it done via iReader. Yeah, if I get iReader, I can survive this. Oh my god. Right, Edford, in there, chat. The little bug right, Edford. Oh, today's going really bad. Really, really bad. Really bad. Yeah, I don't think anything's gone right today. Nothing. Yesterday was fantastic. We went straight from 2 to 3. Today has been awful. I just haven't had anything consistent-wise. I've had no staying power, no nothing. If it was Misty, I'll be fine with this. Yeah, this is bad already. I don't know when that is, Rafik. I kind of hope that's sometime soon. I do. But I don't know when. What's the record so far for this deck? I'd say about 50-50. A little over that, maybe. It used to be very good, but now it sucks. Is what's been happening here today. Come back here. I really don't know what to do now. Now it's got this. I'm only gonna get 1 turn's worth of damage off this anyway, so let's just do this, I guess. Yeah, I usually beat this deck, no problems. But we have Power Crony active and I can't do a single thing with it. Most of my games have gone this way today. Most of them definitely have. Wow. I got nothing else to play here either. Man. Just sad. That's all it is. Yesterday we had such a fantastic day, and today's been bloody awful. Absolutely awful. That's the thing, yeah. That's the thing, Rafik. It's like the game knows you're doing well, and then all of a sudden, they just throw everything at you to make you not do well anymore. Yeah, man, if he's now nowhere to be found. I'm a McFlea. Oh, it's just so annoying because yesterday was fantastic. I was beating these decks constantly. But now today I haven't done anything. Not a single thing. And the game is now making me switch decks, which in return is probably going to make me lose even more points. So I've got no idea. Maybe today's just a really bad day to play. Probably. Most likely, I would say. I'm only doing that because I haven't Misty, but we failed anyway, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Okay, just go into power here. Right. Right. Still nothing I can do there. Do you have an Oculus Carnival deck built by any chance? You feel that deck is really strong? I don't. I have the components to build it with, but I don't really want to run it. But I agree with you though, it is a very strong deck. It definitely is. Yeah, man, if you can turn the tide of battle very, very, very quickly. You've been great about 3,000 turns ago, but now you're really awful. Or are you? Maybe not. No, actually, I take that back, Leaf. You're not awful. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Yeah, the cards you want the most are always at the bottom of the deck or towards the middle to the bottom. It's never any other way around it. It never is. Wow, now you decide to appear, Leaf. Now you decide to appear. How crazy can you get? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come in with Goldengo next turn. Because I don't really want to keep tacking with this, but there's no point, honestly. I got no Gary, so I could potentially get this thing dead. I only need 2 coin flips to do so. Yeah, the fact there's no Gary in sight is very promising for us. Okay, now that's 3 coin flips. Fail that. I mean, sure, I could stay here one more turn, right? I could, but I don't really want to, honestly. But then again, I gotta get 3 out of 5. And I do have Poke Lady, aka Nurse Joy. Yeah, I'll stay here for another turn. Yeah, the cape there was completely unnecessary. So they kill us off anyway with the Rocky Helmet if they get the coin flip. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's come in with Gold Dengo then. Yeah, if they got themselves Gary in hand, well not in hand, but if they find it, it's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I'm gonna play this too. In case they Sabrina. Oh, fuck off! Yeah, and of course you go in and top deck here, don't you? Piece of crap. This game is so bloody frustrating. This game is so bloody frustrating. Oh look, I'm going up against Giratina Darkrai. It's probably Giratina Mewtwo, no doubt. Go on, don't disappoint me now. I'm afraid I went and did that, Anita. Yeah, my apologies. I've been disappointed all morning. Hasn't changed. Hasn't changed. Yeah, today has been absolutely dreadful. Okay, forgive me, thank you. I mean, many people wouldn't. But oh, thank you. I mean, it's just that people play what gets them the wins, right? For them, it's probably the most fun they can have out of this game. I kid you not. People probably think this is fun. They more than likely do. They more than likely do. Oh, bloody lovely, man. Classic stuff. Everybody loves a little bit of Misty. Yeah, imagine Misty being useful. Imagine that, chat. That's funny, isn't it? That's a laugh a minute right there. Imagine Misty actually being useful. Not me, because it never happens. I'm just gonna leave. Calming that. There's no point in playing. Yeah, it's just stupid. The game literally decides which player is going to get the most amount of luck. I believe this now. I never used to before, but I do now. It full on decides whether or not the person's going to get luck. And now we're getting hard counted. What is this, the Pachirisu Pikachu deck? Which is Pachirisu? Yeah, most likely it's T18 Pachirisu, so I'm assuming. I don't think it's anything else. I mean, I'm dead anyway, so. doesn't really make too much of a difference here, what I do or not. Yeah, as I've now lost the War Turtle, which I really needed, obviously. So if I got to win this now, I need to get War Turtle and Blastoise on curve. But is that going to happen? Most likely not. Yeah, welcome back, Crocodile. Welcome back. I'm done for the day, chat. I'm going to stop playing there. I'm going to switch over to something else. I'm fed up with this. I'm actually fed up with this. It's so boring. Yeah, sorry if you guys came around for Pocket today, but quite frankly, I'm not feeling it. I'm not. We're going to switch over to something else now. So if you guys want to join us on the Twitch channel, please feel free to do so. It'll be in the description below. Otherwise, I'll be back probably playing this next week time. I'm definitely not playing it tomorrow. Definitely not. But yeah, I'm out of the chat or YouTube chat. As I say, if you guys don't want to join me over on Twitch, that's entirely fun. I understand. But if you choose to do so, the link is in the description below. But yep, thank you so much. And goodbye for now. Bye-bye.